Good evening. It's day 28 of the 30-day challenge with Miss Sharita Leon. And this morning's call, preparation. Time to prepare for what it is that you're going after. It's time to prepare for those things that you want to see take place in your life. It's time to prepare for the relationship that you're looking for the career that you plan on having, for those goals and dreams that you aspire to have and to take place in your life. As she spoke this morning about preparation, I was reminded of the story of Les Brown when he became a disc jockey. When he first went and applied for the job, they did not hire him because he didn't have experience. But that didn't stop him. He continued to go and try to get a job at the local radio station, even with no experience. They didn't hire him as a disc jockey right away, but they kind of made him like an assistant or like an errand boy where he had to go get coffee or get lunch for the different producers and execs and other DJs. And while he hung around the station doing these odds and ends that most of us would not have wanted to do, he learned the ins and outs of the radio business, how to be a DJ, how to make himself stand out from the other disc jockeys, how to be different and uncommon. He learned how to use the equipment from constantly going in there, making sure that they had whatever it is that they needed at the time and being very observant. Then going home and actually practicing as if he had his own opportunity. And finally, when the door opened up and the opportunity presented itself, he was prepared, and he made such an impact that he was able to continue doing what he prepared for in his spare time, and how he took everything in as just an assistant. He actually, when the opportunity presented itself, he was able to step in, be a disc jockey, and then that opened up the door for him to constantly DJ on that local radio station. So that was just a great example of how we must prepare. As a dancer, I know that I need to prepare by working out. I know that I need to come up with good choreography. So when I do get a date, or if I do get an offer, I will be ready. I won't be caught off guard. Same thing with when I was teaching. You always make sure that you're prepared. Either way it goes, you always have a backup plan just in case that lesson doesn't go according to plan, or just in case they don't get it, or they might need some tools to kind of help them to get the lesson that you're bringing forth. So sometimes you have to over prepare for things. So this morning's call was great because it just let me know that I need to be prepared in certain areas. Just like even with wanting to be a wife one day, there are certain things that I have to do to prepare myself so when the time presents itself, I'm ready. So this morning's call was great. Again, I say it's a bittersweet moment because it is day 28, which means that this challenge will soon be over. But please know that there is so much growth being taking place within me. There's so many things that I didn't even realize that I had in me, that now that I know and I've tapped into it, I can go on completing 2013 bigger and better, and going into 2014 empowered. And this would not have taken place had I not taken the challenge and not made excuses to see my way through. Thank you again, Ms. Sharita Leon. You have a blessed night, and I look forward to hearing from you tomorrow. God bless.